Welcome back, guys. So today we are going on some adventurous dates. So these are places we wouldn't normally go to or activities we wouldn't normally do. Pretty much during the thick of my HSC, I really miss going on fun day outs where we actually took the time to travel and to explore places. So to make up for lost time, day one of our adventurous date is going to be hiking. For our hike, we did the lake circuit and it was actually quite beautiful and relaxing, so I do highly recommend trying this out if you're in the area. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now so you can enjoy some nice nature ASMR. After a while, we reached the creek part of the walk. It was actually really nice and peaceful in this area since there was a lot more green, vibrant plant life than the bushy areas of the hike. And there was also flowing water and a fun little creek crossing which James clearly loved. All was well until we realised we were insanely lost. That is, until we met this lifesaver. She was also lost, so we tried to find our way back home together. Most of the time we spent together was me trying to get the courage to ask her if I can film her, but luckily she beat me to it.
Do you mind if I take a photo with you guys?
So this is Ritu. She's in finance. She starts a job next week, and this week is her adventure week where she's going on random trips to Newcastle and Melbourne.
All by myself.
All by yourself. We met her on the trail walking back because we were both lost horribly. How did you feel when you found us on the trail?
Oh my god. For first I thought I was doing the right thing and I was like, yeah, I can do this. And I'm like, oh shit, where am I? And there's no one there. When I saw these two, I was like, oh, fuck. I'm never doing this shit alone again. How did you feel? Well, you guys had each other.
Yeah, I mean, we had each other, but we were still just as lost.
It's supposed to be like a lake
Yeah.
walk. And I'm a Broncos supporter. I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm in New South Wales.
Oh no, competition.
He's like, I hate you.
Bye.
After getting to know each other a little bit more on our walk home, we exchanged details and said goodbye to each other. If you want to see our hero and show her some love, her Instagram is linked down below.
Hey guys, we just finished our hike, which took around
2 hours?
2 hours. It was meant to take an hour and a half-ish. We just said bye to our friend Ritu, but we think we're going to see her on the bus on the way back, so it might be a bit awkward. Hope you're watching this, Ritu. Hi! We're going to go on the bus now, so bye!
See ya.
Once we got off the bus, we went straight to Grilled to get some food since it was 3 PM and neither of us had eaten that day. Then, being stuffed with burgers and chips, we went home to rest for tomorrow's big day. Alright, so today is a very special day because I'm taking James out for his birthday date, which is about like 2 or 3 weeks late. Our first trip is to go horse riding. The thing is, I don't really know if we're going to be able to go horse riding because, well, they haven't really answered my calls or my emails, but I'm just going to show up and kind of just see what happens. If horse riding doesn't work out, then we're going to go to Mount Annan Botanical Gardens, just going to walk around, enjoy the flowers, that type of thing. And then after that, we're going to go to Blacktown drive-in cinemas and we're going to watch Ford versus Ferrari. Picking him up now. Oh my gosh, cool, he's just walking up. Hey.
Hello. I bought Overcooked last night.
Did you ring it? I just told them what where we're gonna go today.
Who's them? Oh, these are okay.
My subscribers.
Ew. Chill, you got like 5.
I got 18?
Brian filmed me 3 of them. He is. I was with him. I'm like, oh, have you seen Sarah's YouTube channel? And he's like, oh, it is. I'll follow it. And he's like, I'm gonna follow it on all 3 accounts.
You see, at least Brian follows me on 3 accounts. You haven't even followed me. You haven't even watched my video yet.
17% of your subscribers are Brian Fulton. How does that make you feel?
That he's a supportive friend.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brian Fulton, right?
Where are we going to? Blacktown?
No.
Where are you going to?
I don't know.
No!
Okay, do you have any idea what we're doing today? At all?
No.
So pretty much it was just as I predicted. The horse riding place was closed like forever, which explains why they weren't answering my calls or emails. So now we're gonna go to our backup option, which was Mount Annan Botanical Gardens.
Do you want them in here?
Yeah.
Just for a minute while this traffic.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you.
No worries.
That's all good now.
Good. I think I'm on like someone's thing, someone's clothes. Is it alright?
Oh crap, it was like a camera bag. Run!
Oh my god!
Horse riding.
Honestly, like they shouldn't have left it on the ground. Alright, so we're gonna go to the gardens now. And I guess we'll show you around some of the flowers and the trees and the animals and stuff like that. Alright, let's go! Our trip to Mount Annan Botanical Gardens honestly paled in comparison to the hike we had the day before. Neither of us had been in years, so we asked an elderly couple if they had any suggestions on where to go. They said there was a gorgeous hill overlooking the gardens, which sounded really nice in theory, but we didn't really consider how many steps we had to climb to get up there, or for the reward to be very mediocre. So we went straight back down all the steps that we climbed, back to our car to think of another place we could spend the day. Whoops.
Shema.
The speed limit's 30 at the moment, I was going 60.
You're still going 50.
No, I'm slowing down. 40. We just left the Botanical Gardens. We got up to the top of the hill, I think, but it wasn't very nice, or like not as good as I would have thought. Yeah, it was kind of boring. So we're gonna go to Penrith now, and we're gonna go to the Unreal Golf Club, and then hopefully get some grub and go to our last. Sorry. This is the Unreal Minigolf in Penrith. It had a really good setup since there were 5 rooms with different themes in it, such as Egyptian, haunted house and alien invasion. The actual putt-putt course was alright. It was mainly just straight, but in saying that, I did really appreciate the decorations and the sound they had, since it really added to the atmosphere, and it also made up for a pretty straightforward game of minigolf as well. Also, I must say, the price was pretty good, and it also had some pretty good scares in the haunted house and alien invasion rooms as well. After that, we got some food and spent the rest of the afternoon playing Overcooked in my car. Our drive-in movie started at 8:15 PM, so we had a few hours to kill before we had to go. The drive-in cinema was exactly how I imagined it would be. There was a huge movie screen at the front of a giant field of poles where you had to park your car in between. And at the back there was an amazing retro diner we ate at that had some really cool 70s decor music. I don't know why, but after we hooked our radio to the frequency of the movie, I was really surprised there were ads just like in a normal cinema. But the movie Ford vs Ferrari was actually insanely good, and on the way home, James and I ended up getting into a little car race with some random in the lane next to us as well. Aside from the mosquitoes, it was overall a really exciting and fun experience, so much to drive a movie together, and we will definitely do it again. Thanks for joining us on our 2-day long adventurous date, and we hope to see you guys next time. Bye!